Hi everyone, welcome back to my Corn Country Rails channel. Today I want to talk to you about something that really brings model railroading to life, operations. More specifically, I'll be sharing about the Operations Special Interest Group, how Roundrobin groups work, and how you can take part in the new OPSIG Achievement Program. My original Corn Country Rails that occupied my basement for 14 years was a great railroad. I built it specifically for operations, but it was also a great test bed of some things that worked really well and some things that, well, kind of looked like a spaghetti bowl railroad of a lot of clutter at times. And with the space I had and the railroad being DC, it really limited the amount of operators that could be on the railroad at one time. So in January of 2013, the old layout came down, and by March of 2013, the new layout that I currently have went in its place. I knew my current space, I wasn't going to get any more railroad room, so this is when I decided to make the railroad double deck. That was the only way I could possibly increase the amount of railroad that I wanted for my previous layout. Along with the new layout design, I also converted the railroad over to DCC, which gave me multiple operators than what I had on the previous layout. A cool thing about building a layout that is meant for operating is the concept of operating as a round-robin group. A round-robin group is a small circle of local modelers who rotate hosting operating sessions. One month you might operate on my layout, the next month we might run trains on your layout, and then the next month it might be somebody else's. A round-robin group is a collaborative way to learn different operating styles, experience layouts of all different sizes and scale, and share knowledge. No two model railroads operate exactly alike, so each session adds something new to your skills of understanding. Now, with any group of model railroaders and inviting people over, you want to have some basic guidelines or rules or basically etiquette for operating a layout. After all, this is a huge investment for the modelers of putting in their time and their money into something that is their passion. Every railroad I have gone to, the modeler or the host has had their own style, but there are some basics, do's and don'ts, that make the whole experience enjoyable, not only for the host to invite you back, but for the other operators. So here are some do's. Do listen carefully during the briefing at the start of an op session. That's where the host will explain their railroad and how it runs. Do ask questions. If you're not sure what to do, that's okay. Nobody expects you to know it all, so ask questions. Do treat the layout like it's somebody's pride and joy. After all, it probably is. Also remember, be gentle with things such as throttles, cars, and switches. And lastly, do communicate with your crewmates. Just like the real railroad, teamwork makes things work smoothly for an operating session. And of course, there's some don'ts, things I have observed over my years operating on layouts. 1. Don't hog a throttle. If you're done with the job, hand it off so others can have fun in the operating session. Don't argue with the dispatcher or the host. If something seems weird, roll with it. Remember, every layout has its own rules. Don't derail a session by rushing, forcing switches, or being rough with equipment. Take your time and enjoy it. Remember, operations is all about teamwork. You've got a yard master, a dispatcher, engineers, conductors, and sometimes even yard clerks. Working together with friends in a session makes it feel like a living railroad, not just a collection of track and scenery. And the best part is, you don't need a giant basement empire to take part. Even a small layout can host meaningful operations, especially when combined with others in your round robin group. This past July, the OPSIG AP was rolled out. And the whole idea is to basically get people involved in operations. So I took the items off their website, made a log so that I could kind of keep track of operating sessions, and invited other people to kind of join as a collaborative group who would also like to work on this together. The whole program is recognized to get involvement into skills in the realistic operation. You can earn certificates by participating in operating sessions, by hosting them, by mentoring somebody new to the hobby, and by taking part in group activities. The whole idea is not about a competition of the APs. It's more about learning, growing, and being recognized for the time and efforts that you're already putting into your hobby.
Our train will take the siding at Homestead, Iowa, as the Rocky Mountain Rocket is coming in right behind it.
So whether you're brand new to operations or you already have a running layout using things such as a timetable, train orders, or train warrant, the one thing is getting involved with a round robin group is one of the best ways to expand your enjoyment of model railroading with others, and a great way to make friends. And if you're looking at that personal goal of using the OPSIG Achievement Program, that's a fantastic way to mark your progress and celebrate your contributions to the hobby. If you would like more information on the OPSIG AP program, I've included their contact information at the end of this video. Thank you for watching.